Hi everyone, this is Sohan Bala and I'm here with the first lesson of your literature reader HoneyComb. The first lesson is 3 questions. I had told you in the previous lesson that you should go through 3 questions. You should read it thoroughly and then come to attend this lesson. I hope you have done it. First of all, I would like to tell you the summary of the first part of 3 questions. A king once thought that he would never fail if he knew 3 things. First, what the right time was to begin something. Second, which people he should take advice from. And third, how to decide what the most important thing to do was. He sent messengers throughout his kingdom. He promised to give a reward of a large sum to the person who answered his 3 questions. Many wise men tried their luck. They gave a number of answers. Some said that the king should go by a timetable. Others said that the king should do whatever seemed him necessary at the moment. Yet others suggested that the king should consult wise men or magicians. Answering the second question, some gave top importance to his counselors, others to priests, and yet others to doctors or to soldiers. In reply to the third question, the wise men gave importance to science or fighting or religious worship. The king was not satisfied. He went to a hermit who lived in the jungle alone. There he saw the old and weak hermit digging the ground. The king asked his questions but got no answer. Then he took the spade from the hermit and began to work in his place. Several hours passed. It was evening, so the king stopped digging the beds. The king was ready to take leave from the hermit. Just then, the hermit told that someone was running towards them. Now, this is the end of the first part. Now, let's look at some comprehension questions. First of all, I would like to ask, what are the 3 questions that the king had? The first question is, what is the right time to begin something? And second one, who are the people he must listen to? And the third question is, what is the most important thing for him to do? Since the king had these questions in his mind, he was puzzled. Now, what did the king do to get the answers to his questions? He sent his messengers throughout his kingdom and promised to give a reward of a large sum to the person who answered his 3 questions. Now, what answers did he get for the first question? See, you are not in a real classroom. That is why I have to provide you with the answers, but I am giving in bullet points. So, what are the answers that he got for the first question? Let's look at the answers. And let me remind you, the first question is, what is the right time to begin something? Now, look at the answers. Some people said that he must follow a certain timetable. Other wise men said that he should do whatever seems necessary at the moment. And yet, other wise men said that he should consult wise men or magicians. Now, the question comes, why was he advised to go to the magicians? He was advised to go to magicians because magicians are the people who know about future and who could guide him correctly about starting something. What answers did he get for the second question? Let's have a look at the second question now. Who are the people he must listen to? So, what were the answers? Some people said he must listen to his counselors. Others said he must listen to the priests. Yet others said he must listen to the doctors, and others said he must listen to the soldiers. So people had different views about the importance of people in his life. These were different kind of people who were suggested by different people. Now, let's go to the third question. What answers did he get for the third question? And do you remember what the third question was? Let's have a look at it. What is the most important thing for him to do? Now have a look at the answers. Some people suggested that science was most important. Others suggested fighting was most important for him. Yet others suggested religious worship was most important thing for a king to do. Now, was the king satisfied with the answers? If he was or he was not, then why? No, he wasn't. He wasn't satisfied because the answers were so different that he couldn't choose the best one. So, did he reward the wise men? Of course not. He didn't, because he was not satisfied with their answers. Then what did he decide to do further? After getting the answers, he wasn't satisfied. He decided to go to the jungle and meet a hermit who was famous for his wisdom. Actually, he had heard about this hermit. So, in order to get the answers to his 3 questions, he decided to go to the jungle to meet this hermit. What did he see when he reached the hermit? When he reached the jungle, he saw the hermit. What was the hermit doing? What did he see? He saw the hermit digging the ground. Now, did he keep looking or he reacted in some particular way? How did he react? This is the next question. He took the spade from the hermit and started digging himself. Now, did the hermit give him the answers for which he had gone there? No, he didn't. He just kept quiet. And this is the end of part 1. Thank you very much. I hope you have understood part 1, and in the next lesson I'll start part 2.